Hey guys, we are on our way. We are gonna go camping. We are so very excited. We've got so much stuff ready and we're gonna take you along and kind of show you all the stuff. I've got some battery packs here that we're gonna go ahead and put away, and I'm gonna scan over this giant pile of stuff that we have and kind of get you acquainted with what we're doing and what we've got. All right, we've got hats for kids and bread for days, a swim bag, a whole bunch of totes of stuff like campfire stuff and dog stuff and dishes and food, and don't forget your onions. Gotta have some fresh stuff. That is my diabetes bag, my medical bag, because I'm chronically ill, so I have a big bag of stuff for medical needs. That is our potty and all of our toiletries. We have potatoes, more food, more food. That is our battery pack. It will jumpstart your car. It has a light, all sorts of stuff, an air compressor. These are our pillows. There's actually 5 pillows and 3 bath towels in there for the girls' showers. Some applesauce, which doubles for the kids' snacks and also for low treats. That one bottle represents 6 gallons of water in 2 flats. Our first night box. Dog food, 2 containers. Extra items including the fly and the electrical cord for our stuff. And then all of these other items like all of our tarps and river fun and fire stuff, coffee stuff, whole 9 yards. All sorts of stuff. We also have activity bags for each person and clothing bags for each person. We have each person, so we will have a total of how many people going?
5 plus 2 dogs.
Yes, 2 dogs also.
7 living things in total.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Yes.
And we will be going for
like 9 days.
9 days this time. And do we go places that have like running water and stuff like that, or?
Sometimes, but we prefer backwoods camping. That's why we got a toilet.
Yep, we bring our own everything.
Yep.
We've only been driving for like maybe 45 minutes and she's already out every time.
Vacation canceled. Our mechanic did not mechanic the van all the way, and I am very much so certain that the engine just blew. It sounded like a tin can that was rattling around, and then I was like, what was that sound? And then it went and it was white smoke everywhere. I'm pretty sure it blew. So while we wait here for extra large lift to come take us to the Econo Lodge in Jeff City.
Vacation like other people that staycation shit.
Yeah, so we are gonna go hang out there for the night, and then in the morning rent a rental car and hopefully make it back home. The van will be towed all the way back to the house, and hopefully the mechanic will tow it from the house back to the shop tomorrow.
What's my car?
Yeah, Aaron's car.
We're completely carless.
So we're gonna have to rent a car and figure things out. So, yay! Woohoo! That's a nice twist to our vacation. All right, guys. So we have made it to the hotel. Obviously, we are staying at the Econo Lodge. They were fantastic when it came to our service dogs. We're here in Jeff City at the Econo Lodge, and they asked the 2 questions. Were super nice. And they did ask me for us to keep the dogs vested, but that wasn't for their policy or anything. It's because at this particular one, there happens to be a long-term resident, and she was not allowed to keep her kitty cat. And so she would be upset if I had dogs and she wasn't allowed her cat. So just to make sure that she understands, they asked me to please keep them vested. And that's okay. We'll keep both the dogs vested. They're here, floating around. Here's Eddie over here sniffing. That's some food we got there. So it was interesting to say the least. The van is still on the side of the road with most of our stuff in it.
They're on the way to come get it though. I got a call.
They are, because we have roadside assistance. So
Thank God.
that's that. Luckily, we had enough money in our account and we're not like completely broke bitches. So we were able to get it towed all the way back to our house because our tow only covers for 100 miles. And
We're 158.
so I had to pay for the other 58 miles, which ends up at a whopping $265.
The bank is not broken yet, thankfully.
No. And then our Econo Lodge house here for the night ran us $85. And I will tell you, I was kind of disappointed because the pool does not work. We thought there was going to be a pool, and the pool doesn't work. We do only have 2 beds, so the 3 girls are going to fit, and then us 2 will fit. They have all the amenities that I need though, like a shower. We brought our own dinner here and all my med supplies and some of the dog supplies that we needed. So I guess we're going to, the van will show up at our house before we show up at the house. We're going to have to figure out a way to get from Jeff City back up to Kansas City because as it is right now, rental cars are crazy and I am a complete idiot and drove down without my card, my insurance card itself, because it was in the van. So now I'm having an issue and just realizing that now I don't have an insurance card in order to rent a car. So it looks like we're gonna try to take maybe a bus or a train or something that doesn't require my insurance card because I just realized I left that, even the expired one in the van. The one that works right, the up-to-date one is sitting with my National Parks Disability Pass on my windowsill so I wouldn't forget it, you know, in a special place so I wouldn't forget. And then now my expired one I just left in the van. So it doesn't look like we will be getting a rental car. Yay.
Smiling because we don't want to cry.
And the pool doesn't work, so I'm really kind of disappointed and pissed about that. Like, I was at least like, well, we're at a shitty hotel, but at least it's got a pool. No pool. But it is quite an interesting hotel to say the least. At least they were fantastic. The lady running the front desk was fantastically kind and cooperative. Miss Lisa was fantastic. That was our taxi lady. She came and picked us up. I haven't even looked at how much the taxi bill is yet. I don't know. I just handed her a card. At one point, you're spending money on things and you don't have options, so you just start handing your card over. Hey, only a $30 trip to come from our van over here. So
Uber, they were gonna charge us $45.
yeah. So this is turning out to be a pretty expensive camping trip.
That's not gonna involve any
That doesn't actually have any camping or trip.
So these shirts
to
are
it,
very
like-
inaccurate.
Drinking will be happening though. We did make sure to get our backpack full of alcohol. Yeah, because we need that. So at least the kids are happy they get to watch cable today, right? We don't have cable TV at home. We don't do that, so they're excited they get to watch cable TV. They're watching Food Network, but they're excited. So we did get their clothes, our clothes, you know, the basics that we can handle. I am not sure how we're gonna do a bus or a train carrying all of our stuff. But I guess we'll figure something out. We'll check in soon. So, it's a little rainy, but we don't mind. We have left the Econo Lodge. Our van died. I'm not sure where we are in the vlog or what you guys know or anything, but we're here at our beautiful Capitol building. Our van blew up just outside of Jeff City. We wound up in the Econo Lodge overnight, having a blast, I guess. We called our lovely taxi driver, Lisa! We love her. We love Lisa. She came and picked us up from the Econo Lodge and dropped us off here at the Capitol building. We're gonna walk around because it's only like 1:30 and our train isn't until 6. So all of our stuff is in the back of her car because she's super fantastic. Go ahead, if y'all are in the Jeff City area, call Cabby Shack. She's fantastic. The company is fantastic. They're super nice. Go ahead and call them. You won't regret it. They're not super expensive. They're super nice. Like, really, they came in clutch for us and made a trip that could have been shit into not so shit. So thanks, Lisa. We love you guys. So it's not a fantastic day. It's kind of rainy, but here at the Capitol in Jeff City, it sure is okay, even if we're in the rain. There's Lizzie's There's Aaron. Birch, Bree, Vanna. They're excited. They're looking over the edge of the train tracks. We are at the memorial for fallen law enforcement. And the girls are reading all the names of the very, very brave police officers who have lost their lives in the line of protecting us. There's our Missouri state seals. Very sobering experience. All right, so we look a mess, but we have walked up and down High Street here in Jeff City, and we are back all the way around to the beautiful Capitol building again. We have seen what appeared to be a legitimate service dog that was very poorly trained. We have seen at least one fake service dog because the lady had the little vest and it was hanging out the door and yapping, so I was like, that's probably a fake. But other than that, that's been about it. It's been kind of uneventful. Almost rained on us. Haven't found a whole lot to do. Anybody got anything to add?
We're ready to go home.
We're totally ready to go home. We're just waiting on the train, but it's only like 2 o'clock.
Feels like it's already been like a 10-day trip, and it's been like a day and a half.
Right. So hopefully we'll make it home soon.
Please. Yep.
Stay. Good. Right, area. So we're really excited. Apparently it's like super awesome and pretty famous around here. We're at the original one, established in 1961. So we got a, what did we get? Hercules and what else? A Hippocrates. And so we're gonna see how we like them, and we'll let you know more when we get them. We'll show you. Bye. All right, this is our Hippocrates pizza. It's basically a veggie style with a random amount of veggies. I remember it sounded really good, and we'll see how good it tastes.
Oh, it has spinach.
What do you guys think? Does it look fancy?
It smells awesome.
It does smell amazing.
Potatoes.
And we like the way that they cut them. They cut them in little squares like we do at home. So we're gonna get into this pizza. That kid looks very upset. So we're gonna eat this pizza and then we're gonna go walk all these carbs. We'll see you soon and tell you what we think. It's very hot, though.
Very good.
Very good. We approve of the Hippocrates pizza. Yummy. What about you, Auntie, besides hot?
It's hot. It's good though. It has artichokes on it.
It does. It has all sorts of deliciousness on here, so.
That one has none.
There's not one of these by our house.
No, these are few and far between, but we really like them. Hi. I forgot to mention. Ta-da. And then you can't see Eddie because he goes under the chair as far as he can. So there they are. They don't care. This crust is completely amazing. I completely love this crust. It's a very, very, very delicious crust. I could go so far to say I would eat the crust without any toppings on it. This is the best crust. Awesome crust. Amazing. They did a good job. This is the Hercules. Hercules.
It was obviously a
So, this is like their meat lover version. It looks delicious. It has
Giant chunks of bacon.
Greek sausage on it. I don't know what Greek sausage is compared to regular sausage. Is that like the difference between breakfast sausage or something? I don't know. But it has Greek sausage on it, and we'll tell you how we like that one. By the way, the other one was divine. Sirens going by. We're eating pizza. True service dogs.
But you're not dying. There's only 2 pieces left. I don't know which one your mom wants, if she wants this or if she wants to eat the other one.
There you go. Think about the Hercules pizza.
Don't talk to me. I'm eating it.
Really bad.
Here it is. A little close up. It is. It is truly, truly delicious. Amazing. You completely understand why this place is so popular. Completely understand. Anything else? How is anything else besides this? There's no other pizza. No other pizza. None. We loaded the train. Here's Eddie and his little foot space. Hi, dog boy.
I have no foot space.
There's Aaron. And there's Lizzie tucked in there. We got Savannah, Virginia, and Brianna. They all wanted window seats, so there they go. We might spread out. As the trip moves on. But there they are. First train ride. She's so excited. There he goes. He's settling in too. Here we go, guys. Full of food. Both of the dogs ignored it. We didn't even notice it was there. But that napkin has food residue on it. We didn't even know it was there. Both dogs ignored it. It's crazy what training does. Virginia's asleep. Savannah's awake. And Bree's awake. Dogs are both asleep. Still. We still got a few more hours left. Yay. They're not nearly as excited about the train as what they were before they had ever been on a train. Not nearly as exciting as what everybody thinks. We made it! We're back home. We're so excited. Desiree came and picked us up from Union Station in Kansas City. We're silly and didn't realize that there's one in Lee Summit and in Independence. Didn't realize that, so I had to go all the way from Kansas City. It's okay. We like that Union Station. We really love it, so it's whatever. We paid for it. It's already done. We're home. We're so happy to finally be home. We'll call the mechanic in the morning, have him tow the van, see what's going on with the car. And I'm hoping that it's not something horribly expensive and we can get it fixed and hopefully go on a camping trip at another date. So that's been very exciting and crazy kind of day. We had a vacation, but not anything that we had anticipated on. So